And we are back. We have returned. I hope you enjoyed that lovely duct tape. I hope you were able to hydrate your hydras, stretch your roaches, as we are diving in to the lower semi-finals where these two European players are tied up and going into game number 5.
Oh God, it's game 5.
It's game 5, mate.
Who the hell are you?
We got a lot of people here.
Oh my God, there's so many people. You're control 1. And the top right corner of the map, we have our blue Protoss player. We're on match point. They're full tied up. It's the last game. On Pills with Gold LE, playing for Team Exxon. It is Gerald.
Huh. We won't do predictions for this, it's fine. It's the aces. We'll do it for the finals. Spawning in the bottom left hand corner of Pillars of Gold, Pilares de Oro LE. We have the Ukrainian Zerg player, currently teamless. It is Bly. I was about to say Bly on fire. It is Bly.
I mean, he is on fire.
He is on fire.
He's so hot.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh my God! And he's sending a drone across the map, mate. Is he gonna hatch? He's gonna throw one down. Like you don't.
He's gonna steal the gas.
I mean, like you don't drone
two
scout.
probes.
Yo, he's juking him out. Or is he?
Juking, jabbing.
Yeah. Like Bly, he hasn't banked up any minerals. He's just mind gaming his opponent.
Oh. Gerald's like, yeah, take that. Took my Nexus. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh God, exactly nothing. As Bly just kind of psyched out his opponent. Really, he was going for a pretty standard opening hatch gas pool, or hatch pool. Yeah, hatch gas pool. And yeah, we'll see how this turns out. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to catch much of this series whatsoever. I do know that the previous game was on Jagannatha, and it was a pretty long, like, solid macro game out of the two of them.
Oh yeah, there was Broodlords at the end.
Oh my God. There was a lack of Skytoss, unless I missaw things. Yeah. Interesting.
Imagine like the Gerald versus Scarlet game.
Yeah,
game 1.
yeah.
Essentially what happened.
That's what it kind of looked like. So pretty interesting. Maybe Gerald isn't fond of that Skytoss style. Maybe he's not comfortable with it. For whatever reason, we just haven't really seen him whip it out.
Dep's hunting for this drone. Free drone kill.
Oh.
Damn.
Ooh, as soon as the drone goes down, we do have a Twilight Council being thrown down. No Stargate whatsoever from Gerald.
Yo, so Dark Templars with 3 more gateways going down.
All right, I forgot that's what he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
On this map as well. So the big question is, are we going to see the block on the ramp?
Dude, I hope. I really want to see that block on the ramp.
Yeah, I hope so as well. We do have a couple of links coming out for Bly. Link speed kind of late, to be honest. So yeah, it's not really going to be coming into play anytime soon. But these Solings, they could slip into the main and get a scout. They see the wall.
A big hole.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, just in time. This stuff gonna live?
It's dead, mate. Should be dead. Oh, but the Adepts!
Oh, the Lings get in! The Lings!
No, the
should have let that
Lings!
Stalker die, honestly, and now he gets a full scout out and he sees everything.
Ay. Gerald, let the Stalker die, mate. It's not worth it. I'm sorry, Stalker. I'm sorry, but you would have been better off dead, mate, as now Bly sees everything. He knows that a Dark Shrine is on the way. He should be perfectly fine. Should. There's a big should there.
It's always a should.
Yeah.
Oh.
God. Now he dies.
Yeah. The wrong time.
Yeah, why couldn't you have died sooner?
Seriously.
So toxic.
Useless now.
Oh, God. All right, here we go. The spores are already being thrown down. The lair is already on the way. The surprise factor of these DTs are non-existent, but that doesn't mean that that was completely useless. We have seen time and time again, Protoss players can utilize Archons to great effect.
Should.
Yeah, not a good start. The Adepts, they do immediately get taken out. And to be fair, like if Bly isn't paying attention, like these DTs could just focus down this spore. God, what's the reaction? No.
They would give it away, but they do surround the spore.
Wow.
Instantly taking out this base. Should.
This is that's why we said should, because oh my god, okay, there is energy for one transfuse, two transfuses, but never mind.
But no, DTs get surrounded. The Overseer is here to try to kill off the DTs, but they don't even die. War Prism pickup range is 2 OP.
I'm just shaking my head right now. I feel like I'm watching Jim again, you know? Like, that's what I feel like when watching Bly. It's like, mate, you had the information you needed, and like the DTs were even given away, as we saw. Like Gerald messed up a little bit by accidentally A-moving and swiping away at the Queen first before he got into the mineral line, but Bly he just wasn't on it, mate.
Charge will be the follow-up, so we're gonna see the same charge lot immortal follow-up, I'm assuming, from Gerald. While Gerald is going around with his Warp Prism, do cute little Archon drops, Bly is going for Spire.
Ooh, that's what I'm saying. Bly, he's like the European Jim. Oh boy.
Oh my god, and Zergling's coming through. Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, Dropper Lords, man.
Ooh, nice. Cheeky Dropper Lords did manage to sneak in a couple of workers. They get a couple of probe kills, but more importantly, they do get a full scout of the main base. They see the Twilight Council researching. They get a good idea of what the production looks like for Gerald. And I hope Bly is looking to get into Mutas.
We'll see if he can get the Mutas out in time.
I know, like this is a lot of Archons like that.
A lot of Archons. And
like,
he's starting to push out. Where are the Immortal? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, there was an Immortal earlier, unless I'm mistaken, right? Question mark?
I'm pretty sure I saw Immortal.
It's not dead. It didn't die. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
And like this is what's terrifying. Okay, so luckily Bly is aware that this push is coming. Like we see all these spines going down. The problem is that because Bly is teching into Spire, like Mutas are going to help in no way against this against this attack.
Yeah, so he has a lot of roaches. Good amount of queens. The queen with a lot of energy is getting focused down right away though.
Spines are finishing.
Zealots are being warped in. Spines have finished, but there isn't a more just pewing away at these spines. The roaches are trying to do what they can, but Archon Splash is just too good.
That
also
it is.
Protoss.
Also, the final spine does go down. The roach one. Oh god! Now these are the only roaches that Bly can work with. But does he just barely have enough? Well, DTs are being morphed in for some reason.
Oh, just snipe the Overseer.
I mean, this is Thor. Like, the Overseer does go down, and with that, it looks like Bly maybe has enough to push away this army. He's morphing in more DTs. Oh my god.
Oh, there's a Spore.
The
War Prism!
The War Prism moves into Spore range. The War Prism goes down, but you know what? The Spore went down. No more detection, but an Overseer just barely finishes up. Not before the base goes down.
And Archon was being morphed right away. Does lose the natural. These are only the only roaches left. Just scary. A lot of Zerglings are being made right now. They do hatch, but Bly just going on for this third base instead.
Yeah.
Killing off hatcheries left and right.
Exactly. The natural's dead. The third base is dead. Bly was able to sneak off a ninja towards the right, so it has gone unscouted. Again, much like Jim, but also much like Jim, like Bly is looking horrible in this game. Like it's not looking good. He managed to sneak a couple links in, which is great and all. He gets a scout, but oh boy.
he's already seen what he already knows. So.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's able to, you know, send his workers over to this base, and it has still gone unscattered, so he's not in the worst position. He's on 2-base economy. You know, he could be on 1, which is what Gerald assumes that he's on. But, like, this army with 3 Immortals, 3 Archons, there's nothing here, mate. There's like he can wall off, I guess. Uh-oh, he's checking.
Oh, he knows.
No! Oh, God.
He saw it.
Yeah, he saw it. He knows. Oh, boy.
And looks like Bly's just sending his mutas across the map. Hopefully try to do damage to make Gerald come back home.
To be fair, recall was used earlier. Like, recall is on cooldown. It's not available for Gerald, so now the mutas are going to get the entire mineral line for free.
Are we really base trading with 8 mutas?
Yes. This is happening right now. The mutas, they kill everything at the 3rd base. They dive in. Everything at the natural is going to go down. We have a couple of Archons in the main base, so the main is secure.
Ooh, good split. And yeah.
Hello? Okay. He's turning back around with the Immortals and the Archons looking to go in. Ooh, they take a lot of biles though.
Okay, so Bly getting 33, you know, probes, gonna kill off some zealots as well. Just Gerald can't really do anything. Doesn't really have the mobility or to like go fight these mutas.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like Gerald doesn't have the best crisis management. Honestly, I feel like Gerald could have kept going into the main. Like, with 4 Immortals, like, he had a quite beefy army, but he wasn't feeling confident enough. Instead, he comes back home, looking to defend and ensure that his bases are safe and sound. And with this, he's just making sure he wins and not leaving things up to chance.
Right. So, I don't know how, but it looks like the players are trying to stabilize.
Yeah.
And, nah, just go.
Like, for Bly, it's understandable, right? Like, he's in an awful position. He's doing what he can, and maybe you could argue that he could be being more active with his mutas. I completely agree, but, you know, he's a little bit traumatized at the moment. Meanwhile, Gerald's, it is kind of on him. Like, he could probably just A-move across the map with his whole army. He's just afraid of maybe throwing.
Oh. Does spot the mutas. Does recall his stalkers back home. And, Gerald just like prepping for the mutas to come in. Don't think he saw the Roaches and Ravagers, so he doesn't know about that. All he sees is mutas and DTs back in Bly's base.
Oh boy, the DTs are going to be taking out that hatchery once again. Meanwhile, the mutas are looking for some damage. Ooh, this actually forces the Roach Ravager to go back home. It's not going to be in time though.
That hatchery should.
Oh no, he didn't right click. No. Should.
Always a should.
God, always, mate. Unfortunately, Gerald had those DTs on A move, so as soon as the Roaches came in within range, the DTs switched over to the DTs. Sorry, to the Roaches. God damn it, Gerald.
It looks like Gerald is going for it. He's got Stalkers at home. He's got Archons at home. Got decent sized army pushing forward, and Bly walling himself in. You know, he's got Ravagers to get bile, but he can only bile so many times before his wall is gonna fall. We should be in like 3 shots.
Should. As the wall does fall, the Zealots are getting on top of the Roach Ravager. There's barely anything left here to defend. Meanwhile, Bly is just diving in, doing whatever damage he can across the map. But the problem is that he can never out DPS whatever the hell there is here for Gerald, as there's just so much army here, and there's only 3 Ravagers to defend.
Oh, even Violence and Rush. Come on now.
I
Single G. And Gerald takes that match.
no GG?
A single G.
Single G?
Single G.
1G. Well played, as in the end, Gerald does win the series, and mate, PvP.
It's always a PvP.
Always PvP.